do I start this? What can I say? Someone hit my beloved Genesis. Hey guys, Goki's here, making more videos again, and today guys is a sad day because my Genesis got hit. Let me tell you all about it. Let me tell you about the dash cam I have. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let me preface this entire story by just saying that I'm glad I had a dash cam. The moment you have a dash cam in your vehicle, the moment you just say you have a dash cam in your vehicle, everyone is scared to lie and just, you know, try to say whatever story and everything to get out of the situation. In the last video with the Miata, you guys saw that accident. Fender bender, whatever you want to call it, it wasn't really a huge accident. Apparently my brother did not tell the individual that he had a dash cam, and so they ended up lying, but luckily he had a dash cam. They got it taken care of. You guys saw that video. And this time, this is what happened to the vehicle. Imagine if this vehicle is my Genesis, this vehicle is the other vehicle with huge tires, aka Jeep with huge tires, and I'm passing this vehicle up at a steady speed, and out of nowhere, the individual, probably not paying attention or whatever it was, decides to go into my lane, and with the huge tires completely damages my left passenger door and everything like so, gets off, and then we stop and exchange information. Essentially, not a major accident. If she hit me a little bit harder, it would have been a little bit more dangerous. Luckily she didn't hit me that hard, and also it was a tire, so it took a lot of an impact. Nothing was wrong with the vehicle, but everything was wrong with my vehicle in terms of the door. And so when we stopped, immediately the individual walks out of the vehicle in a very mad tone, almost trying to make it blame on me that it's my fault. I could tell for a few seconds she was gonna bust out with some blaming on me kind of nonsense, and before she continued, I literally just said, I have a dash cam. The moment I said that, I kid you not, the individual knew I had the like higher authority pretty much, because I had a dash cam, I had everything on a video, and so nothing can be fabricated. You got the evidence in your vehicle. So because of the dash cam, everything is smooth sailing, everything is nice. I sent the video over. To be honest, I didn't even have to, because she was just like, oh yeah, you know what? He has a dash cam. The individual didn't lie or anything. And so my car is getting repaired as we speak. So let me show you the dash cam footage of what happened. So if you saw close in that video, you can definitely see that she's getting closer and closer, and then all of a sudden you can see the camera just wobble like crazy because of when she hit me. And here are some pictures of the damage. Stuff like this happens, you know, you can't just get mad about it. It is frustrating, I gotta say. No one, you know, no matter how perfect you are, you're gonna be frustrated. The only thing you can do is make sure you're prepared for any type of situation that comes to you, aka in my case, luckily I had a dash cam. There's nothing to be said. It shows on the video, everything is golden. You don't even have to say anything. And so my car's in the shop right now getting fixed. I had a rental car very soon, and this is actually my second rental car, because my first one, I didn't like it because it smelled like smoke, cigarette smoke, and this is my second rental car right here. It's a Jeep. I know, odd enough, right? Like the car that hit me was a Jeep, and then they gave me a Jeep. I'm like, okay, whatever. Not a bad looking Jeep, it's a Patriot, so it's not like a actual Jeep. It's not Rubicon or anything like that. I mean, it gets the job done, point A to point B, doesn't smell like smoke. I'm completely happy with this. I'm not even complaining. It's completely free as well. You know, if you guys have seen a Jeep, I mean, it's not push button start or anything like that, nothing fancy. Here, let me just show you guys. As you can see, look, I mean, inside, I really like that Jeep steering wheel. It's really not. Let me go to the other side. Boo, yellow lights. I don't know why, but I love this Jeep steering wheel. It's really huge, really big, and just powerful, you know, feeling. When you hold this in your hand, you've got that grip on this wheel. It's really nice. I love this. So yeah, it's a very simple Jeep right here, guys. Nothing to be seen. And because of this video, because of what happened, it's a perfect time to show you what actually came in the mail today, okay? So let's go check it out. Look at that, I look like a cheaper version of Stradman with the Jeep Nation. What do you guys think? So today what I want to show you is this bad boy right here, the Autobox X1. This right here is a integrate with your rear view mirror dash cam. You know those dash cams that turn into a screen? Those things are really, really cool. The incident that happened with the Mazda Miata was actually shot on one of those things. This is just another one. A lot of people love this other than the traditional dash cam that you see in my Genesis and stuff. I get it. A lot of people love the strap-on ones. It looks cleaner and everything like that, so I totally understand. I'm glad this came in because I'm actually gonna install this on the Jeep. Why? Because I don't want anything happening to the Jeep. I am so loving dash cams that I just want it for every vehicle. I know for a fact in the future I will be having 2 dash cams on all my vehicles. A little bit of overkill for some people. I get it, okay? That's just me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I do. You know what I mean? That's just me. Do what you have to do. You know, get 1 dash cam if you need to. But I think I'm gonna get 2, 1 for the front and 1 for the back. The reason why I want 2 for all my vehicles in the future is because also in terms of rear end collision, the dash cam will show exactly what happened. A lot of vehicles also have 12-volt power sources in the back area of the vehicle, so you can be able to power that dash cam in the back as well. I love my Autobox dash cam for my Genesis. That's why I saw that Autobox had their X1 series and I was like, dude, I gotta get this. Okay, a lot of people love this. Let me go check it out. But first, before I do that, real quick, I also got this bad boy. Let me just go check it out. Okay, nothing else in the box itself. A lot of people ask me, what do I shoot my videos on? It is a Canon 80D. The links to all my equipment are gonna be in the description below. And the tripod I use right now is actually a tripod, and it's from the same company. I love this company right here, Photo Pro. They really do make really small, nice tripods. And then so I decided, you know what? I wanna try out their monopod. This is a monopod because it's 1 leg. It doesn't have 3 legs like a tripod. So sometimes I might want to use the monopod because the tripod might get kind of big, and it's really good for vlogging and stuff. I want to try to move into vlogging. A lot of people ask me to vlog. To be honest, have been asking me for a long time, and you know, it just takes some time. I got to get mentally ready for this vlogging style. And also, I'm trying to get a new house and stuff, and I think it would be perfect. So yeah, this has been kind of busy. A lot of things happening. So we'll see where this goes. Comes with some accessories for your cell phone and stuff, and also, you know, I love the bendable stuff on the Photo Pro company. They make really good bendable, you know, tripods, and this is a monopod, and I was like, dude, I gotta get the monopod because for vlogging, there you have it, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me put this down to the side. Let's get to the actual camera. Comes with some literature as well. Okay, for the prized possession, let's get my handy knife out, aka the Jeep key. I will eventually get like a Rubicon Jeep and just like lift that thing and everything. Since the beginning of my videos, a lot of people have been asking me about house tour and stuff, and I'm like, let me get my new house, okay? The reason why is because I'm gonna be leaving this one for rent, and I don't want it to be online because that might affect the renting market for this house. Dude, it's so hot. I just came back from Colorado, and if you haven't been to Colorado, Rocky Mountains and stuff, please, just do me a favor and go and take your family, you know, take your friends there, enjoy your time. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. Anyone that has been to Colorado will tell you it's a beautiful place, and definitely worth it, and it's nice and cool at all times. I love that. Okay, it's got some literature right here. Let me put that down to the side. Foam pad. Holy Talodi, look at that. I wish you guys were here because I don't know if the camera actually shows how beautiful this looks. Oh my God, this looks amazing. You can tell when a product's like high quality or not, and this, oh yeah, this definitely feels high quality, guys. Look at all that wiring in there. Don't be fooled by this wiring, it's not that bad. Let me put the dash cam down to the side real quick. So now let's actually look at what all the accessories that come in here. You have a nice little cleaning pad right here, towel, whatever you want to call it. Has a mounting gear right here. There's some more mounting gear right here. Has a plug and play power adapter right here. Has a GPS unit right here, just in case if you need the GPS unit. On all of my dash cams, I actually don't use the GPS unit, but just in case if you need it, it's here. It records the exact location where the incident happened, okay? And this is like completely free, you know what I mean? So you just plug it in and you're good to go. Like I said, I don't normally use it because I don't need the GPS, but yeah, this is for you if you need it. Has a ton of wire right here for the backup camera, okay? Now, guys, you guys heard me that I was talking about having a dash cam in the back and the front. Well, this guy comes with a camera for the backup camera, and as well, this camera right here records the back of the vehicle. You can see the camera right here. I'm gonna open it up. There we go. Oh, it's a very clean looking camera too. As you can see, this is the camera right here. You just take the sticker off like so. This records the back of your vehicle. And then you have this bad boy right here that records, and you can see the camera right here that records the front of your vehicle, okay? So this has two different functions. This is a pretty awesome dash cam. You can record the front and back of your vehicle just in case if you get like a crash in the back, bam-o, you got it. Oh, look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful screen. Love the screen slash mirror. It's a screen slash mirror, okay? This whole thing is a mirror at the moment, but when you have power and you touch it, it becomes a screen. Really cool. I think that's pretty innovative. That was my real reaction. This is the first time I've seen one that actually looks this beautiful. Now, this camera right here, actually one of the biggest gripes about the other dash cams is that when you actually install this on top of your old mirror, a lot of people say that the camera gets in the way. Well, in this case, this camera actually extrudes out so you can actually get quality positioning on your original rear view mirror. And you can see the hooks right here that you use these rubber things to hook it on, and you're good to go. There's a button down here and a bunch of ports up here. Everything's compact in here. So now what I'm gonna do is actually try to install it on the vehicle. I want to install it on the Jeep because obviously it doesn't have a dash cam, and I'm gonna be driving this thing for a little bit. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alrighty, I laid out everything on the Jeep right here. Basically, this is a very, you guys already know me. I love simple things. I love plug and play things, and I love simple installs, okay? This guy right here is actually a very simple install once I actually took a look at what is going on here. So here's the actual dash cam right here, and here are the ports on top. There are 4 ports on top right here. The first port right here is for the power memory card right here, GPS unit right here, and rear view camera back here. Here's the actual plug and play power adapter. You guys know this. You plug this bad boy into your vehicle into a cigarette lighter port, plug the USB cable in there, and you're done. That is it if you just want a front facing dash cam. Then there's the second part. If you want a rear facing dash cam, you have this bad boy right here. You hook this up to your back using this hole right here. You can mount it on your license plate or whatever. You can mount it somewhere in the back. You can use this 3M tape as well. Plug and play, you know, you just plug it into this guy right here, and you have a long wiring right here that you can have the camera back there and route the wire all the way to the front of the vehicle, which is going to be right there. So there's a lot of wiring right here. So that is the second component if you want to use this, and this is obviously plug and play. You plug it into there, plug and play. The third component, which is not plug and play, if you want the full advantage of this backup camera, front camera, dual recording system that we have here. Third component is not going to plug and play, and this is that red wire right here that connects to this. Splice this into your reverse light. So when a reverse light turns on, this guy sends power to tell this guy to switch the camera into backup camera mode and have some guidance lines so that you can use it as a backup camera. In my situation, and in many situations to be honest, you might not even use this because there is a function you can just tap on here to change it to backup camera mode. So not too bad. Like I said, the wiring is all plug and play, except if you really want to splice this guy into your backup camera. But for the most part, it is all plug and play, and that's what I like. So let's go install this bad boy in there and let's see how it looks. All right, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. It literally took me 5 minutes to install this bad boy in the vehicle. Obviously, I did it very rudimentarily just for video purposes and like to test out how the actual camera works. Let me show you how it looks. It looks absolutely amazing, I gotta say. Alrighty, we got our Jeep right here. Now the Jeep does have a thicker rear view mirror already, while the Highlander has a really thin one. However, don't worry, the kit comes with 2 different types of elastic bands for thin mirrors and another one for thick mirrors like this. So don't worry, if you have different types of mirrors, it's all covered, okay? So let's get into this Jeep right here. Oh man, also the Jeep feels very rugged. I love that. I love that. I just want to get one of those Rubicon Jeeps one day and just like, ugh. Can't wait to do that. Okay, so you have 2 wires coming out of this bad boy. Like I said, one is for the power, one is for the rear view camera. I have to keep emphasizing that they're going to record both, okay, on the same SD card. When you have an SD card in here, you're gonna have 2 different video feeds. One for the front camera, one for the back camera. So you don't have to have 2 dash cams, one up here, one back there. You have everything in this. So if you want just the front view camera, bam, you're done. You just plug it into the cigarette lighter port right here, car charging port, whatever you want to call it, and you're done. As you can see, here's a bunch of wire that you're gonna basically, you know, try to route it through here, route it all right there, and bammo, the first wire is done. The second wire right here goes all the way back. You can see right here, it goes all the way back there to the dash cam in the rear. Now obviously you're not going to be leaving your wire like this. You're going to basically, you know, route it everywhere and stuff. There's plenty of wire. Let me go back there right now. Let me open up this door right here in the back. You can see back here there's plenty of wire that you can use. Now just like I said, very quickly just, you know, install this guy. It took me 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. Obviously it will take you longer to, you know, route it nice and neatly in your vehicle wherever you want it, the wire, until it goes to the front. And I've showed many videos of how to route wire. You can, you know, hide it through these little cracks right here and stuff, and you'll be golden. And it's plug and play too. Now in this situation, guys, I have not actually installed the red wire right there, because I'll show you why I don't even want to install it. Even if I needed this, I wouldn't even want to install it, because I don't like splicing wires and stuff. I like everything plug and play, so I did the plug and play method. I did not install this red wire right here. You can if you want. Don't listen to me. You can if you want. If you don't want to do it, just forget about it. Don't worry about it. Let me go to the back right here, and you can see I've installed it right here very quickly, you know what I mean? Just, you know, on top of the license plate right here. You know you're not gonna have the wire come out right there, okay? You're gonna have to hide it through here, make it look clean, okay? Don't have the wire sticking out like I did. I just did it quickly for video purposes. But yeah, very simple, very nice. It's all the way back there. Let me just show you one more time. Here's the actual camera right here for the rear view, backup camera / recording camera, dash cam, whatever you want to call it. Let's go to the actual car, turn that bad boy on, and see how that looks. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna actually turn on the vehicle. I'm just gonna put it in this bad boy right here and turn it on. Now, before I do turn it on, as you can see, it's a mirror. It's a completely nice mirror. You can see the back area right there. Completely awesome mirror. Just looks like a normal mirror. However, the magic happens when it gets power. Let's see. It comes to life, and bam, look at that, guys. That right there is the front facing camera. I can put my finger right there, and you can see how quick it is. It's not bad. It's really nice. You can just quickly move this camera wherever you want, up or down. As you can see, if I want it like up here, bammo, you got it. If I want it down here, bammo, you got it. Now another thing I want to tell you guys is, if you leave it like this, it doesn't mean it's just gonna record this section right here. When you actually have it on your computer, when you pull it up, it's gonna show the entire screen, okay? It's gonna show everything, like all of that, so don't have to worry about it. And you can clearly see the screen is really nice and touch sensitive, guys. I noticed that immediately. You can see the time right there. Obviously that is not the right time nor the right date. Don't worry about that. You can easily change that by touching right here and going to your settings, and bam, you have all your settings. You have your storage space limit, you have your speed right there, driving mode, everything's right there, ready to go for you. Now this is a set it and forget it kind of device. I gotta say it all the time, because people always ask me, do I have to get into my car, turn on my vehicle, and then press something right there? No, you do not. You turn on your car and you drive. That's it. It starts recording automatically. You don't have to worry about that. When you turn off your car, it will automatically turn off. That is what the beauty of these dash cams are, okay? I get that question asked all the time with dash cams. So it has the power button on the bottom right here. You can definitely turn this screen off, and when you actually press the first time, you have the time right there, and you have your speed that's going to be right there. With that GPS unit, you have your miles per hour. You can see that's the miles per hour. It's really awesome, guys. I gotta say, absolutely fell in love with that. When I saw that, I was like, whoa. I would leave it in this mode at all times. So really nice feature for the time right there. Obviously, if you don't want any of that, you can press it one more time, and bam, everything just disappears. You get your mirror. That's it. Everything is disappeared. If you just tap on this guy right here, you have the actual dash cam. Now this is the front view, and then obviously you can press this button right here, and bammo, you have the back view right there. Now the reason why I said I'm not even thinking of actually installing the red wires, because for anyone who doesn't understand what the red wire is for, that red wire back there is basically for if you splice the red wire into your backup light and you put your vehicle in reverse, it will automatically turn this guy into the backup camera mode, as you can see, like that. In my situation, like I said, I don't want to mess with splicing wires, so I'm just gonna leave it as is, and every time I back it up, I'm gonna, if I need to use a camera, I will just, you know, basically switch the camera modes like that. Obviously, you have an option. Obviously, you have your own choice to do whatever you need to. For the most part, it is plug and play. I love this thing. I'm loving it. Really am loving it, guys. In real life, it even looks much more cooler. Like when you're driving, you got your friends in the vehicle and you have that thing turn on, especially if you have the miles per hour thing right there with the GPS unit and the time. That looks so cool. It's like, whoa, that's awesome. Make sure you get these wires taken care of. Make sure, you know, you have these wires nicely routed through your vehicle and stuff so that it's not showing like it is right here. But trust me, this is an awesome product, and definitely people in your vehicle, your guests in your vehicle, are going to be looking at it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm gonna be enjoying this rental for a few more days. Hopefully, I don't know when I'm getting my Genesis back, and I can't wait to get it back, guys. I really can't. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This dash cam is really awesome. I'm gonna be linking it in the description section of the video below. You guys already know it. I'm also gonna leave all my camera equipment on the description section below too, because I know a lot of people ask that. It's on every single video, by the way, guys. My camera equipment, things that I have in my vehicle, and also my favorite LED bulbs. The links are gonna be in the description below. You guys already know it. Links to my Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook are in the description below. A lot of people have been taking advantage of that lately, contacting me through those mediums because I get the message directly on my phone. So it's like you texting me. That's you know, I think that's pretty cool in my opinion. So you get a hold of me really quick and I answer back as soon as possible. And obviously you got the entire comment section down below in the video. Make sure you leave your comments there. Top comments that I love always get the heart from me. So make sure you leave your comment down below. But I'm absolutely in love with this dash cam and I know you will love it. Ooh. There should be a subscribe button and also a video button popping right here. Make sure you click on for more videos in the future. Other than that, guys, KLEANTRIX here saying thanks for watching and peace.